Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vibe Show. My name is Vasil. I'll be your host for today. And today we have a special guest with us, my good friend from the University of Toronto, Mississauga. Please welcome Ben Scher.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
We're doing good. How are you doing?
I'm just happy to be here. It's a very cool thing. A few of my friends have been on already, Jamshid and Yusuf. I'm just glad to be here.
I'm sure they're watching this right now. So, to begin, let's talk about your hobbies. What do you do during this coronacation?
Honestly, we play video games. I'm mostly really busy because I work a part-time job. But other than that, yeah, I don't really have much of a hobby, honestly, outside of work.
Oh, cool. Where do you work?
Just at the South Common Mall. No, the NoFo's there.
South Common. That's right near our campus.
Yeah, it's pretty convenient. Everything's pretty close to me.
That's great. That's great. You know, it's a talent to be able to find a job close to where you live. Like when I was searching for a job, it was, the closest one was like 40 kilometers away. So
yeah, that hour and a half bus ride.
yeah, tell me about
not
it.
very fun.
Well, and also, where do you come from? You have a very interesting accent.
I was born in Manitoba, but my parents are from South Africa.
That is amazing. So,
Yeah.
tell us a bit about the South African culture.
Well, there's no really one South African culture. It's a very diverse culture. There's I think 17 official languages.
17. Wow.
Yes, it's a massive. I can't. There's no really one culture. Where I came from, there's a community in Cape Town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cape Town. That's where my cousins still live. Actually, that's where I came from. It's a predominantly European neighborhood. So I guess the culture that I came from wouldn't be too different from a European country. Although obviously that changes depending on where you go in South Africa.
Yeah, definitely. And overall, it's such a beautiful country. How long does it take to fly there from here?
36 hours.
36 hours.
36 hours, consisting of 3 flights.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah.
So, like, would that be one plane route, or is it like a
It's multi. It's 3 different planes at 3 different stops. The first plane you would take from here to the UK. The UK, you would take that one. You would go down to Central Africa. Then you would catch a plane from there. Go to South Africa. It's impossible to get a direct route because it's just that far away. You'd be flying halfway across the world.
yeah,
Yeah.
could imagine. That's fascinating. Well, thank you for sharing this with us. And as you know, this is a university series. We try to, help the future warriors of universities reach success in life. Let's begin by talking about what you study, where you study. I kind of gave away, but let's do it all over again.
I do an earth science specialist, and I do a minor in geography. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of field work, along with a lot of in-class practicals. My favorite, obviously, is the field work. It's awesome. It's got in the middle of nowhere. Before Corona happened, I actually was going to go on this course called EOS425, which is be a week-long trip into the Rocky Mountains. And last year, I went on a course called EOS325, which took me up into Sudbury in Whitefish Falls, where we stayed there for about a week, mapping the Hawaiian supergroup there.
How's your program called again? I want to switch into it.
Earth science specialist. We don't have many people. I'm sure they would be happy to welcome me.
I don't know if it's too late. I mean, I'm going into 4th year, so.
Hey man, it's never too late. It just depends on how much money you have.
Yeah, let's not get into that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. After coronacation, that just is the strawberry on top of the financial situation.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me about it.
So your program, Earth Sciences, I guess from all of these trips and field trips you just mentioned, it's quite practical.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, they say that the more walks you look at, the better geologist you are, right? You can't really learn everything from a lecture inside a lab, right? You have to get out there.
And what was your favorite experience?
Well, so far it was that course EOS 325 going to
Mhm.
Sudbury. It was
Sudbury.
it's beautiful out there because we were pretty well removed from civilization, so it's pretty cool. I think my second favorite probably would be when we went to Algonquin for a weekend. It's beautiful there as well. I don't know, I just like the wilderness a lot.
Yeah, it's a great place for camping. I've heard also there are lots of bears.
Oh yeah, I didn't see any myself, but I heard that a few other students did.
And Ben, tell us about what inspired you to go into earth science.
Uh, well, honestly, I originally wanted to go into paleontology, but unfortunately, upon like researching, I found out that paleontology doesn't have a very lucrative job market. The best position to really hope for is either museum curator or professor, and I'd rather not be stuck researching for the rest of my life. So I switched over to earth science because it's generally the same thing. I'm going out to the middle of the sun walks, right? But I can actually join the industry this way. That's what I hope to do, join the mining industry. We'll go up to the middle of nowhere, find economic deposits, stuff like that. It's a pretty rewarding job, I feel.
Yeah, so everybody, befriend Ben while you can, because sooner or later he's gonna be a mining magnate and take over the industry of gold, diamonds. Like, what do you want to mine? Is there a specific natural resource or just in general?
Just in general, I mean, like, you first got to get your foot in the door before you can really do that, right? I
Yeah,
guess what I want to do first is get my entry level job, just something like a mud logging or something, right?
hmm that's great. That's great. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, and everybody, I'm sure, will agree that you will be great in this path. Our best wishes will always be with you. Ben, so tell us about your long and short term goals.
Well, my short term goals was graduate university, pass my classes, just the typical stuff. My long term goals would be to hopefully, as I said, get my foot in the door, get entry level job, and work my way up from there. To expand my short term goals, honestly, this summer I was hoping to get myself an internship with some company, but Corona kind of came and put an end to that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm hoping for next summer though.
Well, our best wishes are with you. And the best of luck for finding, that internship. Sooner or later, you will be the one who will be giving out internships.
Hopefully,
It's all a matter of time. Trust me.
man.
Okay, and now in terms
Yeah.
of incoming students, what advice would you give to aspiring earth science and just aspiring students who want to go into mining?
Well, I'm gonna be one of probably hundreds of voices telling you to network. Know your professors, know the people around you, because earth science is a very inside industry. Everybody knows everybody up there because it's a very small group of students, right? I mean, in my courses, there's normally 30 to 50 students per course. So the more you network in your first year and your second year, the better you'll have at up years. Because when it comes time to go on field trips and find internships, you already have a head start on everybody else. If professors picking people to help her, is she going to pick the person who doesn't know, or is she going to pick the person that spoke to her a few times in class, right?
Hmm
It's all about first impressions.
definitely. Well, what about in terms of studying techniques? Are there any specific activities you would recommend to do at home? Any way to prepare for the course better?
Man, I'm not really the best studier myself, I'll be frank. Honestly, all I really do is go over the lecture notes, we white notes, and rewrite my notes. I guess the biggest thing you can do is don't fall behind, because if you fall behind, you're kind of screwed. You just got as long as you keep up with the work and do the readings or keep up with the lectures, you'll be fine.
Yeah, a flood of memories from different courses just came into my mind.
Yeah, I know, right?
For sure. Yeah, do not fall back.
Whoo, calculus.
Calculus?
Whoo.
What calculus? I tried to forget that. It's one of my
Yeah,
PTSD
exactly.
memories. Yeah, calculus, guys. It's what would you say, Ben? Like, how would you describe calculus in one word?
Oh man, I don't even remember all of it. It's kind of like a blur of trauma.
Yeah, trauma.
Yusuf, if you listen to this, you helped me through it. Thank you. I couldn't have got through those assignments without you, Yusuf. Thank you.
Honestly, we all depended on somebody. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I remember the prof said, "Yeah, so in lecture everything's easy. Y plus X equals 2. The exam comes, it's like third square root of the log of negative x.
Plus the integer 3y of y equals. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it like 2 hours to repeat it, and there's 20 different questions like that. Yo, can you imagine the poor guys that have to do calculus as like their major? Can you imagine the comp sci, the engineering students? I feel bad for them, man. Just.
Well, Ben, thank you so much for all of the advice you've given, for all the experiences you've shared as an earth science student. I'm sure you will be great in whatever you choose to pursue as a career. Wishing you all the best with your internship, and hope to see you again soon on the show.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having me. This was really fun.
Ben's Facebook and email will be in the description.
All right.
And once again, please give it up for Ben Scher. Thank you for coming, buddy.
No problem. Thank you for having me, man.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah, have a good one.
Hello, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Please leave us a like, subscribe, and I really, really look forward to seeing you next time. Love y'all and take care.